Hello, fam. We are getting ready to watch episode 9 of Singer 2024. Let's go. I don't recognize this silhouette. Who is it?
Sita.
Oh, wait, the girl I liked?
Yeah.
Cool. How'd she do?
I told you last time.
Oh.
Number 1.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot going on. That's great.
Yeah. I can get some of these words.
I get the words too, but
I can't, there's no way for me to explain to her.
You're extremely sentimental.
So the lyrics, I was paying attention after you mentioned. So it's about righteousness, doing the right thing, and people being able to leave their house and come home safely. Yeah, she might appreciate the spirit of the lyrics, but I don't think it'll make her like the melody.
Great. In a Western show, in a Western crime drama, which I happen to like and watch and have over the years, I get very attached to those theme songs, and I believe that the musical directors, the people who choose those songs, they're looking at how those lyrics, what they evoke around the topic, around the characters, around the theme. So it's a bit more esoteric than literal, like what you're describing. But I still think there's equal thought. Like, it's not like Western TV producers are like, just put a cool song in and
Western
whatever.
TV producers only produce music. I can only relate melodies to it, like down, down, da da down, down. Oh, Game of Thrones.
That's not true.
I can think,
Like Breaking Bad.
There for you. That was pretty good.
Exactly.
Oh, well, I can, yes.
And
that's
think
the
about
one.
that.
That's
And
the
those
one.
lyrics,
Yes,
people
yes,
hear
yes.
those. I hear those
That's
lyrics.
true.
I
That's
cry.
true.
Yeah.
I cry
Oh,
when I hear
same.
those lyrics.
Yes,
That
Friends.
show is so special,
Yes,
and
yes,
I'll be
yes.
there for you.
But
That's
Friends
what
is
I'm
old.
saying.
That's old. What about the newer ones?
Same thing, Jay.
No, The Walking Dead, Breaking Bad,
There's none for Walking
Game of
Dead.
Thrones.
I can't think of a zombie about Walking Dead.
There's no song.
This is the theme song for CSI. I woke up in a Soho doorway. A policeman knew my name. He said, "You can go sleep at home tonight if you can't get up and walk away." I staggered back to the underground and the breeze blew back my hair.
So different.
Right. So
That's
it's describing,
so
I remember throwing punches around and preaching from my chair. Well, who are you? I really want to know. Tell me. So it's not about the show. The show is about, forensic investigation. But this evokes emotion. The story this is telling, we now dig into these lyrics. We grab phrases, we grab our visualizations, and we attach it to the show.
It's so different. I can't think of any modern day show that has like a song that actually talks about the show, like kind of summarizes the whole thing.
I agree, but
in China they do.
Fine, but I'm still saying we still choose songs that the lyrics are interesting, the sound is interesting, it's relevant culturally. I'll be there for you. The song is about friends.
Yeah.
Like I've been there
That's
before.
like 30 years old, right? That song?
It's still relevant, Jay. It's still relevant. What kind of TV producer would be like, who cares what emotion we evoke? Just put on whatever song and these assholes will like it still. Everybody's trying to pull emotion out of viewers wherever possible.
Weird.
It's different. It's a different modality, a different method to evoke emotion, right? We're not telling the story of the show in all of our theme songs, but we're still trying to evoke emotion out of the watcher.
That I agree, yes.
Different modality, same goal.
Yes.
Yes. Sorry if you're still watching this. This is an insane discussion. We're literally 10 seconds in. Here we go.
我要这亏过心的鬼。
Oh, you loved it.
Super dramatic.
Yes. I thought she was skilled in the art of drama, for sure. I also thought this was a very, very clean vocal performance. And I think that part of being a singer is to know how to dial up that drama in the most sincere way possible. Did you like this?
Yeah, it was a good performance.
Yeah, I think it was a really good performance.
I do agree with some of our audience that you can only really understand about 40% of the performance if you don't understand the lyrics of Chinese music. Her choices are very, very much related to the words that she's singing.
I believe you. I have to be
so
honest,
deep.
Jay.
They're so deep.
I hesitate to say
Talks
this,
about
but
karma and like reincarnation and like justice prevail.
Yeah,
it's like all that
and-
stuff, like really
And
strong
the will
emotions.
that she has to do the right thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. I mean, yes, you can translate it in a literal sense, but the feelings will always be lost. It's just hard.
Yeah. I like to see Jay suffer like this.
This is what they feel.
Yeah.
For some of the songs that we
And now
review
it's like
together,
now you finally get how they feel.
I kind of get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lyrics mean so much in Chinese music.
I know, but if somebody said that they didn't like Halo, and I was like, you don't understand. Halo is a Beyonce song, and it's about a person who's passed on, and like...
The depth is different. I'm not frustrated because you don't like the song. I'm just frustrated that I cannot bridge the gap.
Okay, she did a great performance, though. Do you think she's recovering from something?
Why do you say that?
I just heard a few edges that I'm like, oh, I wonder if she's like right on the edge of recovering from something.
Shingles from...
Oh, maybe. I mean, you don't get vocal issues from shingles. Or do you get sick from shingles?
I don't know. She looks like fine now.
She looks fine. I just hear little tiny edges that I wonder. Sounds great, though.
kind of sounds like Ame, hey? Their tones are overlap.
Yeah, she's a bit rougher. She's rougher. Ame is softer. I don't know how to explain it.
But there is some overlap.
There's some overlap.
They're
yes.
tonally.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
You should listen to a few of Ame's songs.
We will. I find this one of her most believable performances.
Me too.
Like I'm with her and I believe her. I don't feel like she's putting it on. I don't feel like she's like. I feel like it's real.
Yeah.
It's not over the top.
Yeah.
I believe it. This was nice.
Such a beautiful song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like this song.
Yeah, it's good. So Jay Chou wrote it for Ame, so Jay Chou wasn't the original singer.
Yeah. Ame did it.
I thought it was nice to hear her too piano vocal.
Yeah.
Just simple, really lovely.
Yeah.
And when it's that simple of production, the vocalist is in the driver's seat.
Yeah.
That's what we're listening to.
Yeah.
That's what we're looking at.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah.
I really liked that.
Yeah.
Has hair, not yellow.
Sun Nan.
Let me guess. Power ballad. Hey man, me too. This feels like a movie soundtrack or a TV soundtrack too.
忽然间黄昏，小雨落下。
I thought he was in English for a second. I almost was like, yay! I thought he was like, who ran the something?
It is TV.
Is it? Are the words and concept way too hard for me to possibly perceive in any way, shape, or form? Is it way too challenging over my head?
I don't know how to say it.
I'll never understand anything.
Different.
Okay. Actually, like this is one of my more favorites of his. I got more hook in here. There's more going on for me here, personally. I didn't like that little. It just isn't super like greasy agile. I didn't think it was like failed or anything. Yeah, see what I'm saying?
That is,
like it's just it's a little. It's not the agility isn't his like main staple, so it's just fine. There's nothing wrong about it. It's just like it's fine. But the tone is great, and this is maybe my favorite song he's done. Have I loved any of the songs, or do I just usually love his tone?
First one.
Then this song I like. I think this is nice. Yeah, like some of the agility is like not to my taste.
And he messes with the tempo a bit too. Like sometimes
A little bit rubato, a little push and pull.
yeah.
Solid. Really solid. Is this Chante?
Looks like it.
The only message I read, I was saying to you before I came here, somebody spoiled in my inbox. I just happened to read a message what song she was doing.
Boo.
I hate when that happens. I hate when that happens. But I do love this song. I swear her and I are like, we have really similar tastes.
Totally.
I ain't never gonna shut you out.
Ooh, different melody there.
Yeah.
Every singer we've heard so far, I've heard the human in them, which is really nice. Just live.
Yep.
You're the
Oh, that's my favorite one! What is it?
How's it go again?
Hit me like a this night.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do it. 9.
9.
She did a whole song without whistling. That's so great. And here we are. Here it is. It's another song entirely. The melody seems familiar. This is completely different than Halo.
Yeah.
I thought this was a gorgeous performance. I thought I would have preferred to hear a little bit more of the actual song because I like the song. But I think that the ending she engineered was to show off her skill set and for her to take it somewhere that was very powerful for her, very fun for her, and allowed her to do all the things.
Yep.
So I understand why she did it. I could have used a little bit more of the actual song. This was like, I don't even know if it was 50-50 of the real song and like whatever this was. I could have used a little bit more, but I thought her vocals sounded great. Oh, bro, I don't like this song.
Really?
I don't.
I don't mind it.
I've always had a chip on my shoulder about it because
Why?
Because the chorus says, I don't know. I find it kind of suicide-y.
Jump in front of a train for you?
Well, yeah. Like I don't want anyone doing that for me, and I don't really want to do that for anyone.
I'd catch a grenade for you.
When you think about this statement, I'd catch a grenade for you, I'd step off a train for you. What this person is saying, if you want to talk about big concepts, is I would lose my life for you.
Yeah.
That is
sacrificial.
It's pretty big of a statement.
Yes.
No, it's not 600 words or chapters of a story, but if you're a listener and you hear that lyric, that's a really bold statement.
Yeah.
So it's very different, again, modality of storytelling.
Yeah.
You're kind of
No, I'm just frustrated because I
to-
know I cannot. There's no way for me to explain my feelings to you.
I know, and with all
Yeah.
due respect, I'm not asking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But that probably is frustrating in and of itself.
Yes.
Right? That I
We can't enjoy the music the same way.
not the same way.
Yeah.
Not the same way.
Yeah.
But I understand your frustration.
Oh yeah.
I understand.
Me till I'm numb,
Do you know this
tell
well?
the devil I
Right,
said,
yeah.
hey, when you get back to where you're from.
I would like turn the station when this came on. I didn't love it.
It's supposed to be a semitone lower.
Bullets right from my brain.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mad woman, bad woman, that's just what you are. If my body was on fire.
So how do these lyrics translate? Like, are you guys reading what's written there? Is it very literal? Like, how is it?
It's
Because the song's already very literal.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
just don't
yeah,
know. Like,
yeah,
is
yeah.
it just literal?
yes.
Yep.
I'd step off a train. I'd chop off my whatever.
Yeah,
Like it's
pretty literal.
Yeah. What you're suggesting seems very simple, and the concepts are just like, oh, she would just walk off a train and chop off her hand. Okay.
Well, in a very poetic way. Actually, they tried to translate it
Did they?
in a very poetic manner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For you.
She does something really interesting. This is only interesting to a vocal nerd, but she says through the entire song, yeah. I throw my hand on a blade for ya. I jump off of a train for ya. And then this she keeps saying, you know I'd do anything for you. And she does it because it rhymes maybe with do and you, but it's funny when you do ya, you.
You, yeah.
Yeah. Because you is formal, right?
Yes.
You is very like, oh, I jump off a train for you, but I'd do anything for you.
Take a bullet straight through my brain. Yes, I would.
Like, take a bullet straight through my brain. Like, it is a little You said? Yeah. Bruno Mars is a wild singer. They should have him.
They should.
Yeah.
Is this yellow? This sounds yellowy. What is this?
Oh, it's
No.
a challenging band.
Who is it?
The
我想
challenging
说
Faouzia,
说唱歌手也是歌手
the。rappers.
Oh boy.
接下来我请在座的各位跟我站起来，感受这个说唱的舞台，好吗？
It's a rap group called C
我们
Block.
是成军于
Called
三
what?
C Block.
Okay.
There's a German group also called C Block, I think.
Okay.
台中闯荡。17年前，
Weird
我们在这个
challenge.
城市，
I feel like it was a nice variety act in the show. It's nice to change the
Yeah, but
energy
it's
up.
a weird challenge.
It's not even, I don't know.
I mean, it's weird.
Yeah. I don't know. I also, my only observations, if I were to make any, are that it feels very late 90s, early 2000 influence of sound. Stop, cut 'em up, bow. Like, I don't know, to me.
Yeah.
And the wardrobe also seemed, I mean, we're seeing here in the West, I don't know about China, but it's very early 2000s, baby backpacks and mini t-shirts and some of this stuff too. So it feels late 90s,
Okay.
early 2000s.
Okay.
Very fair.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
Who dis?
Silence.
Oh! His hair looks... He's dressed for Calgary Stampede?
Yeehaw!
Would be a good fit, yeah.
Do you think he's trying to like riff off Yellow a little bit?
No, but this style kind of overlapped. Yeah.
You don't think he's like...
I hope he's not
No,
trying to do it on
because
purpose.
yellow. I think Yellow was influenced by Cleo too.
Oh,
Because this song right now, he doesn't change too much from, like, it's not too far away from Cleo's original version.
Khalil?
Cleo Fawn,
Khalil.
Asian Harry Potter.
Right, so...
But Cleo is far more riffy, so he simplified a lot of lines. But his
Yeah.
tone is nice in this range,
Yeah,
I think.
it sounds pretty good.
Actually sounds like Cleo, the tone, but not the skill.
To me, this has like, again, early 2000s energy of like, girl, come get up in my car. I'm gonna drive us to make our point.
或许我太坏，把小虫甩下来，去换你的爱，爱我吗？
I think this is one of his good ones.
Agreed.
I think as long as he chooses the right songs,
Exactly.
he will never be eliminated.
Oh, yeah?
He is smart enough to choose the right songs.
Who's left? Tia?
Oh, I try to catch myself, but I'm out
Who's that? Is it Tia?
Yeah.
of control. Taxi, this is so appealing, I can't let it go.
Copy that! Can you even remember the notes?
No, can you?
How many notes? Go.
It's too many, Jay.
She
Go!
has that part.
Got that?
Yes.
Next one. Da 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 da.
Stop.
Fine.
Four notes.
Yes, that is what I
Seven.
wanted.
Give her
But that's what I wanted.
Give her four.
That's what I
She
want.
knows there's
Okay,
seven.
okay,
She wants
okay.
four. Yeah.
Da 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 da
Da da da da
da da da
da da da. So now the 7.
da 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 da. Done.
No, but the 7. Did he just keep going?
Teach it properly.
She was almost there.
Stop giving her 20 notes.
I wasn't. There wasn't 20.
Just give her 4 at a time. You don't know how to teach. 4 at a time.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
We were there.
And but when you say like, how can you not?
She was
get
only
that?
4 notes
I
away.
know, but you make me feel stupid when you. How can you not get that? 4 notes at a time is key.
You do it. You do it.
I can't riff, but I can. I know the notes. Whoa. That's all she did.
Brilliant.
But she dragged a couple notes longer.
And
Yes.
there she bounced
Whoa, whoa, something like
And
that.
there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah.
But I can't riff.
It's all there. You're
Mushy mushy poo poo.
It's reasonably,
That's not mushy, just a
it's
lot of
reasonably
H's.
cut. It's reasonably cut.
Home wrote it.
So that was her big riff at the beginning?
That's her.
It's good. It's good. I don't think I gave her enough credit. It's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Ooh, baby, 你的爱是火，我的心是火，爱情就是火，我们就是火。
She always does better with bigger, bolder, more complicated things. Her name. I can't even with her name. I can't even.
Rose.
Yeah, it's a little much.
Well, you never do that to your song?
Have my name in the background?
Jay Chou does it a lot.
Yeah, Jay Chou
Lee
does
Home
it.
does it a lot.
Yeah, I feel like
I did it too.
Really?
Yeah, I did it too.
you had a background singer sing your name?
No, I did it myself.
Probably him singing.
I pretend to be the background.
What does it sound like?
Jessica.
But I was just gonna say it's more rappy. It's more rappy to do.
Yeah.
But not like Rozette,
You could do that.
I think we should totally give that a go.
快乐做什么都认真。
Branding.
Definitely branding.
我就是火，无论
Does the original song go English Mandarin do back and forth?
I think so, because Lee Home wrote it, right? So
Cool.
he might have.
That's cool. I kind of like that. It kind of feels like K-pop. They always do that.
Yeah.
谁将息？Baby， 你的爱是火，我的心是火，爱情就是火，我们就是火。
So Christina.
Yeah.
But she has that little piece of grit in the tone when she goes up there.
Where she does or Christina?
Yeah, she
does.
it's kind of Christina, but
Well,
her
Christina,
especially.
Yeah.
Baby, I swear it's deja vu， 我就是火。
She's honestly great. She is one of the biggest riddles for me of Chinese singers where I either am like, man, she's incredible, or I'm like, what is up?
What about this one?
I thought this was great.
Yeah.
She actually shines the most in the most bold,
Yeah.
riffy, belty,
Yeah.
big beat rhythm, like when she gets to rap, when she gets to do all of her things. It's way more of a performance for her than when she does something more subdued or some
Yeah.
small, like, it's bizarre.
Totally.
This is her
Totally.
best case scenario when it's this bold.
Yeah.
And she is a good riffer. I think I'd almost have to analyze it more, or I'd like to hear it. This is really juicy of me, but I would like to hear it with no track in the background. That's the only way I can really hear what is going on. It doesn't really matter, right? It was a great beginning to this song.
Yeah.
It was bold. It had that harmonic-y, gritty thing in it. It was a long enough riff. Your ear is incredible. When you hear riffs, you grab the notes very, very quickly.
No, I don't.
You do.
No, I don't grab
You
the
do.
entire melody. I try to remember a general direction and then predict what the next
No,
note
JJJ,
is.
but-
Blues notes, just blues scale, right?
Yes.
I can make up more if I want to.
As someone who works with vocalists, all kinds of vocalists, you are highly above average in your ear. How quickly you
My
pick
son
those
is
up.
better.
I have worked with one students. One is coming to my mind right now who has a perfect pitch. Do you have perfect pitch? No, you don't.
I don't. Relative.
Does he?
I'm relative. My son?
Yes.
He's also relative, I think, but he can always get the key right. So he starts with the C key. He can always find out what the C is.
Do you understand the difference?
Between relative and perfect?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can say he's trained to be
Perfect
pitch.
Yeah.
But he needs to find a reference note.
But then it's not perfect pitch, not to poop on him.
Reference, yeah. He needs a
Like
reference.
Charlie Puth.
Yeah. I didn't even believe perfect pitch was a real thing until I had a student and I was like, I'm so sure. And then I tested her and I tested her and I tested her and I was like,
I think Jay Chou, Lee Home, and JJ, they are all perfect pitched, if I'm not wrong.
The thing, you know what, here's my thing with perfect pitch is
J-Chow's crazy.
it makes it, who?
J-Chow.
Has good pitch?
Yeah, you play a chord and he can tell you all the
Notes in it?
Yeah.
Really? Cool.
Yeah, that's basic. My son can do that.
Oh, no,
That is not
pretty
basic.
that
So
was
this comes back to my point.
Yeah.
Your standards for what someone's ear can and should be able to do is outrageous.
Yeah, his bars
Again,
up here.
I'm a good musician. Like I'm a good, well-rounded enough musician. But your ear for picking up stuff like that's not average or normal. So praising you,
Yeah.
but
Thank
it's
you.
not like I don't have a bad ear. You just have a really good ear.
Yeah.
So I'm not defending. Well, maybe I am defending myself. Yeah,
does have a really good ear.
I don't claim to have an amazing, like, I don't work that quickly personally, and I also like to break down and listen to the details, listen to the
Yeah.
scoops, the grace notes, but this is all to say that that's abnormal.
Okay.
That's your superpower.
That is a superpower.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
That's
have to
wild.
rewind and slow
Like,
it down.
I
if
wish
you-
I could sing like you.
Well, yeah, I wish I could sing like her.
All
too,
I'm saying is if you
so-
took 10 great musicians, played them that riff, one would be able to maybe rival you. Maybe.
I'm sure Ethan can.
Who is this? I'm trying to remember. Yellow. Is this Yellow?
Hope so.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, another challenger.
So we have this and Yellow still.
Yeah.
心心念念，惴惴不安。
This songwriting is kind of John Mayer-y. Not exactly, but it's this very like bright, open. For me, this is a very Western melodies, Western chord changes,
Yeah.
Western vibes, like relatable. My ear can find the hooks, but for what the vocals are, he's like oddly, slightly unstable.
Yeah.
But it has, I'm trying to think if this is the right vibe. His voice is rich like this,
Yeah.
and I feel it's kind of got that, I don't know. I have a serious question. Is he trying to remain, or is he trying to push that pitch up on that hold? Listen to this note.
Okay.
He pulls sharp, but I can't tell if he's trying to pull sharp, like to be cool, kinda.
Let's listen.
Is that on purpose? He's like,
Yeah, you're not sure if he wants to go to the next note. Yeah.
Like, I can't
Yeah,
tell.
yeah.
Let me tell you what.
I wish he went up there actually. I wish he actually reached for the next note.
What did you think? Yeah.
Halfway there.
What did you like this?
No.
You didn't. Okay, this is what I'm gonna say. I would like to see more of this guy.
Oh.
Genuinely, I would.
Okay.
I like this production. I like this style of music. I like this style of song. And I like the tone and texture of his voice. This melody was maybe a bit simple, but that's what makes it memorable to some degree. His pitch accuracy was weird to me. I don't know if that's a monitoring thing or if that's just like his looseness. I don't know. But enough I like, and I'm curious.
A lot of rockers are singing like that though. They're not like pitch perfect.
Kind of, but it was like a weird version of pitch deviation for me.
Yeah.
Enough that I'm just like, let's see another one. Who is he challenging someone?
He's challenging Tia.
Oh no, we'll never see him again.
Actually, he won.
What?
Yeah, he challenged Tia and he won.
And people preferred him over Tia?
Tia actually is leaving the show, it says.
I thought it was a good performance.
Yeah.
Her voice was good.
Yeah.
The song was
a strong
vibey. She rapped.
Yeah. Very kind.
What up? That's so interesting. But I found him. So we'll see him
So
again.
he's in, yeah.
Wow,
He's
I
not
get
sure.
my wish.
You do.
Interesting.
You do.
Where did he finish? Just now that we're looking.
Well, he just wins.
Okay.
'Cause He's not in
He's
the
not ranked because he
typical-
just.
Yeah, he's not in the official list yet.
So now yellow must be all we have left.
Yeah.
Okay. What will he do?
Oh.
What?
You know this song. You've heard this song many times.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is so him already.
Yeah.
Never know how much I love you. Just rechecking he's married happily.
Oh, yes.
Back to JJ.
还记得多年前跟你手牵手，你都害羞的不敢抬头。
Intro is a different key.
Why do I know this? Oh, this is a Chinese song.
It's a David
is.
Tao.
I was gonna say I recognize this.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be English.
天上的星星，
But is it English sometimes?
就是那么的纯
Nope.
净。
No.
不知为你而高兴，还为自己忧愁，只好
This is a little spicy, Jay.
Pitch
A
wise?
little bit.
这里会有一天怀念，可是我已不在。
Chorus was great.
Yeah.
It's all great.
No,
Okay.
The first was a bit.
I love him too.
Yeah.
Fine.
Oh, well, you can think it's fine, but it's just.
可是我已不在。No, no, 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 I know, 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 I know.
That's a reference to Ain't No Sunshine, right? What he's doing right now?
Oh,
I
yeah.
know, I know, I know, I know, I know.
Yeah. Oh.
Nice.
Interesting.
I like it.
Jason Mraz. He looks like Uncle Fester.
All right.
Yeah.
This is tough. I don't know.
Top 3.
Well, Chante's vocal performance was my favorite.
Yeah.
But the rock dude, it was my favorite performance to watch for whatever reason.
Really?
It makes no sense.
Huh.
He did the least vocally things. He was kind
Yeah.
of unstable pitch-wise. I just really loved the production, and I liked the tone of his voice, and I liked that it was like unexpected and not part of it is we've seen a lot of these singers a lot of times.
Yeah.
So probably I'm also
Fresh.
getting drawn in. Like Yellow was great. Yellow was great. I had a weird time with his performance tonight though.
Yeah.
I thought the song was a really good choice for him.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna just shoot from the hip. I feel like his usual risks that usually don't bother me for whatever reason, I don't think he was any more it was no different, but in this song or this style of song or something about this song, it bothered me here.
Interesting.
Was it your favorite? Because you love that song.
I love that song.
Yeah.
Yeah, David Tao.
And the performance was really good.
Yeah, it was good.
Yes.
Yellow is definitely one of the top 3
Mm-hmm.
for me. Faouzia is definitely one of the top 3 because she is so good.
She's so good.
I just don't like
good.
her choice
I don't like
of
the
that
song.
one note.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just-
I know. But
I-
she was
that really
good.
bothered me. If I have to pick another person, actually, I would pick Zitatan.
okay.
Yeah.
I feel like even what I just said, I did really like Yellow. I have to like shimmy him into my top. The rock guy, I don't know. I don't know why I don't know. I just like the vibe, I guess.
But that vibe, would that work the second time, third time?
What do you mean?
If the same rocker sings that same
I
kind of
don't
song.
know.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I imagine I won't like him next week.
Yeah.
That's my prediction.
Yeah. We've seen that happen.
This was episode 9. we have 10, 11, 12, and then we crown a winner. Even though some of the singers will be relatively new by that point on the show, potentially, right? So you could only have been on like 3 episodes and then win, hey?
It's possible, hey?
Okay. Well, I would say we're starting to see these singers so much, or I'll speak for myself, that I'm almost not sure what my own lens of ranking is at this point.
Yeah, same.
I'm just kind of like vibing and enjoying. We all, I think, like the singers we like, and we're motivated by, as we were saying, by our lens. But I'm excited to see where this goes and how this is going to conclude. We only have 3 episodes left, y'all.
Yep, if you get your wish, you get to see Rocker Guy again.
But darling, I'd still catch a grenade for you. I'd throw my hand on a blade for you. I'd jump in front of a drain for you. You know I'd do anything for you. Whoa, I would go through all of this pain. I'd take a bullet straight through my brain. Yes, I would die for you, baby, but you won't do the same.